Hey guys, Danny Ray from Pinnacle Quote and LifeTelesalesMentor.com. Coming to you today. Just want to go ahead and talk to you guys. I'm going to start making a lot of videos. I just went ahead and posted a live final expense sale that I made with Mutual of Omaha for $40,000. Okay, just as a perfect sale. Okay, literally was perfect sale. Most important thing is when you guys have a perfect sale. Okay, it doesn't happen often, but when we have a perfect sale, it's a layup, right? It goes really quick and nice and easy. But what you don't realize is the perfect sale is derived from the first 4 or 5 seconds on the phone. That's the key. Okay, that's the whole key is setting the tone for the entire phone call. Okay, having that client say to themselves, "This is the kind of person that I want to listen to." So when you go ahead and you're getting on the phone, especially right off the get-go, okay, it's very important to go ahead and set the tone for the entire conversation. All right, and the three things you got to be very clear on, okay, is you got to be enthusiastic as hell, bottled enthusiasm. Okay, you have to portray yourself as the best in the business, okay, and be as sharp as a razor blade. Those are the three main focuses of the straight line, okay? And that really sets the tone because what it tells the client is this guy is somebody I want to speak to, okay, because he's enthusiastic. What he has must be good. So when you do that and you're enthusiastic and you're sharp as a razor blade, okay, that means none of that stuff, but you're really on top of your game, that's when the perfect sales comes through. Now, again, during a sale process, when you get on the phone, you have to be absolutely certain on what you're offering. I always use this analogy, okay? If you ever gone to a Broadway show, if you ever gone to any Broadway show, if you've seen it today, you've seen it 5 years from now, or 5 years ago, or 20 years from now, it's the same exact play. Okay, when those curtains open, doesn't matter who the actors are, it's the same script. That's exactly how you have to be when you get on the phone. Your presentation has to be exactly the same every phone call, okay? Only difference is the type of personality the client has. And you have to adjust and respond to that, not react to it, okay? And be fluent. Ask good questions, okay? You have to ask good questions. It's Saturday. It's 8:30 at night. I'm still in the office, okay? Did a lot of voiceovers today, okay? And I did a lot of things, a lot of mistakes that clients are doing. I mean, not clients, agents are doing, okay, is they make a very simple process complicated, okay? And selling's not telling, okay? When you're talking to a client, especially if you're selling final expense, you can't be disingenuous. You can't. These clients have been around for 7, 8 decades. They're smart. They have a lot of wisdom, okay? And unfortunately, they're sweet, so they'll go ahead and talk to you for 40 minutes. Okay, and have no inkling of buying. And there you are going through your script and everything. Oh, I got this guy. Once you go ahead and go from absolute expert in your field and you go to novice, okay, that's it. You're toast. You're absolutely toast. Okay. So going back again, what I was trying to explain before is when you get your presentation off for the first time, okay, with a client on the phone, okay, you have the capabilities of making that sale perfect. And how you do that is the opening. Okay, you have to be enthusiastic. You have to be sharp. You have to portray yourself as the best in the business. You have to do that. Okay, because that sets the tone for the entire conversation. The entire conversation. Okay, and that puts you in control of the conversation, not the client. Okay, and you ask good questions. And you sit back and you take notes, okay? You sit back and take notes. You ask good questions and you sit back and take notes. And the client will tell you exactly how to close them. It is very important, okay? I cannot stress it enough. Selling is not telling. Keep the structured script in order. Ask good questions. Don't go off on tangents, okay? Because that's what the clients, you do that, you toast, okay? Keep it real simple. Okay, you should be at rates within 10 minutes, okay, with the client on the phone, and in between gaining rapport, gathering intelligence, and just being yourself. But most importantly, care about the client. passionately care about your client. They don't care how much you know until they care how much you care. So care about them. Don't focus on the sale. Okay, I see I see agents all the time. You can just hear it in their voice. They're so interested in the sale that they don't even pay attention to the client and they just rush ahead. The client sees that. Okay, that means that you're being disingenuous. They're not going to buy from you. Just when you get on the phone, mindset's important. Okay, mindset's very important. Focus 150% on having the client's best interest at heart. Okay, don't focus on the sale. If you focus 150%, 150% on caring for the client and just relating to them, not fake. Okay, if the client says, I fly fish for a living, don't tell them you fly fish if you don't, because you're setting yourself up to look like a liar. You know, just natural rapport, gather intelligence, and relate to the client in a very honest way. Okay, that's really, really important. All right, and then throughout the course of the presentation, okay, you focus on caring about the client and relating to them, asking good questions, taking notes. The client will tell you how to close them. Okay, so it's really, really important. I just went over probably 8 or 9 voiceovers. Okay, agents that or my mentorship and agents that work with us. Okay, at Pinnacle Quote, and they all sound great. It's just sometimes it's little fine tunes. You have no idea what a little fine tune to somebody's script can do. It's an enormous difference. Okay, I've helped agents that were struggling, and we do a voiceover, and I go over audio, which is game film, and then that very next phone call, they said they write a deal. Okay, so it's really important. All right, so with that said, you know, this is the last week of the month, starting on Monday, actually starting tomorrow. Okay, so remember the basic principles. Keep it simple. Care about your client. Relate to your client. Give them exactly what they want. Ask good questions and listen. They will tell you how to close them. Just pay attention. Ask good questions. It's very simple. Don't complicate things. Don't storytell. Selling isn't telling. Ask good questions, all right? So with that said, have a kick-ass week. Finish February strong, and I'll speak to you soon.